Welcome back again to Is It True News 2? Well, I can't say told you so, I told you so, I told you so. The whole thing about the U.S. getting ships over by North Korea was to sneak in all those ISIS mercenaries. And what all you Trump supporters have to realize is Trump has no power. He has no presidential power because the United States is in more than a crisis. The deep state has been handed the keys to the kingdom, and we're going downhill fast. Matter of fact, we're swirling the toilet. Other countries are sick and tired of the U.S. telling them what to do and how to do it. They're sick and tired of the U.S. hypocrisy. They're sick and tired of Israel's hypocrisy. They're sick and tired of Jewmerica, Israel, Isracans, whatever you want to call us. I'm not one of them. They're just sick of the killing. I'm sure the American public is sick of the killing too. It comes to a point in time where other leaders just get sick of it. Just like they did with Hitler. If you haven't figured it out yet, the United States. I'm not saying Trump is, he just got in the office, but United States is Hitler. Israel is Hitler, but then again, Israel is the one who orchestrated the Second World War anyways. They killed their own to steal the wealth of the world anyway, so they're just completely despicable people. And it's amazing how many brainwashed Americans just think it's so great to be partners with Israel. I mean, they're the same as the Muslims. They're Arabs. They're the same. They're just as bad. Except for Israel actually goes and arbitrarily bombs Muslim countries. That's what makes Israel worse than the Muslim countries. You say, oh my God, it's ISIS. Well, when you start pulling the heads off of those, the covers off the heads of a lot of the ISIS members, it's like Duarte says, the ones they've caught were Caucasian people that come from the Middle East. He didn't come right out and say it, but yeah, right, Caucasian people from the Middle East. You know where that is? Israel. Well, anyways, I'm going to end this because I don't want to get on a soapbox. I just want to report our findings. Okay, for the rest of May, going into June, as far as, earthquakes, volcanoes, expect extreme land devastation. We've seen it before, but this time it's going to be taking massive life. Also here in America. You're going to see martial law in America too. It's right around the corner. At a certain point, Trump is going to have no choice but to declare it. Because that's the state we're in. We have a Democratic and Republican Party that are with the deep state. You only have a few outsiders. We have a president that has no power. You saw Barack Obama with all the power. Now we have a president with all power. Now here's the difficult part. When martial law is declared in the U.S., the American people will have the most difficult time discerning whose army is knocking at their door or whose army is kicking in their door. Is it going to be Obama's army? Or is it going to be the real army? Or the deep state army, which is pretty much Obama's army. And at some point in time, the Bush-Clinton army will get involved. But they'll wait for a while because they've been weakened. But I'll tell you, I would not hesitate. I wouldn't practice any kind of political correctness if a Muslim came to my door, martial law time, even if he was dressed in an American uniform. I would not let him in. Your family comes first. Landmass devastations in the U.S. We are at war. We are not the only country that has weather weapons. We are the only country that has been using weather weapons up until now. Just like I said, the other countries are sick and tired of it, and now, just like World War II, they are massing to see who is going to be against America, because the bully has to be put in his place. The bully has to be stopped killing arbitrarily. Let's face it, that's what we do. We go and take over countries, we overthrow them, and then we blame another country for it. I mean, there's only so much other people who just want to live are going to take. So, flooding, earthquakes like you've never seen before, tornadoes, things that damage land. Not too many fires, just a few. Explosions, but on a massive scale. And the biggest mistake we have just made was to invade the Philippines. Make no mistake about that. Peace out.